In today's class, we will see what is FBD diagram, free body diagram, and how to draw the free body diagram for the given rollers, okay, or for given objects. Here we are taking roller is the given object. Let us do. Take the free body diagram. What is the meaning of this free body diagram? Whatever object or body we are taking, it is freed from all the contact surfaces and considering only the reactions because of those surfaces. So for example, I am taking one roller. Okay, it is a taken object or body, so it has some weight. Okay, now it is contact with two surfaces. Okay, now here for free body diagram, we are removing the external surfaces, contact surfaces. Okay, let us assume here there is one vertical surface, here one horizontal surface. In FBD we can call free body diagram like FBD also. We are removing these surfaces. We are taking the reactions only because of these surfaces at A point and at B point. Okay, and at A, because of A point, it has reaction on the object because of contact point. So I am taking, this is the center C. At C first I am applying the W force, and reaction at A point is in horizontal direction like this, RA, and reaction at B point because of this contact surface RB is in upward direction. Okay, like this. This is the free body diagram of the given object. So what we are doing here in free body diagram, we are removing the contact surfaces of the given body and considering only the reactions or forces because of these contact surfaces. Okay, here surfaces are isolated, no contact surface, only reactions we are considering. This is called free body diagram. Okay. Let us do some free body diagram of the given objects or body. Let us take how to draw FBD for rollers, means free body diagram for the given roller. Okay, so just now I told free body diagram is removing the contact surfaces. Instead of those contact surfaces, we are taking the reactions because of those surfaces. Let us do how to do the FBD for the given diagram. I am taking one roller of weight W. Okay, it is resting on the horizontal surface in the first example. Okay, A is the contact point between roller and this horizontal surface. So for marking FBD, what I am doing is, first I will take the center. Okay, we know at the center of gravity or at the center of this roller, weight is acting. Roller weight is W. It is obviously acting in downward direction. Okay, because of gravity. And then A is the contact point. Because of this horizontal surface, reaction is always perpendicular to this surface. So it is in upward direction. Now take from C point. Reaction at A point. We can write down here RA. Okay, this reaction is coming like this here. Okay, because of horizontal, reaction is vertical always 90 degrees. So if you are taking the direction like this, it is coming like this. So this is the FBD for the given diagram. What we did here in FBD, we have removed this surface. Instead of this surface, at contact point, we are taking the reaction of that surface because of that surface. So it is called FBD, free body diagram. And in next example, I am taking the same roller like this, and this C is the center, and then contact surface is, let us take vertical. Okay, it is contact with the vertical wall or vertical surface. So how the FBD diagram for this? Here I am doing C, it is a C. Weight, first mark the weight W, and the contact surface is vertical. Let us take, this is a B point. At B point, it is the contact point for the roller as well as for the vertical surface. Reaction is perpendicular to this surface. Okay, now according to the direction, we can do the direction like this. The reaction is R. At which point it is acting? At B point. Okay, let us take the third one. In third case, I am taking the surface vertical as well as horizontal. I am keeping one roller here like this. C is the center. Contact points are A and B. Mark the surface always like the hashed line. And now do the FBD diagram. First mark the center and mark the weight. It is W, always downward because of gravity. And reaction at A point for horizontal surface, vertical reaction RA. RA is in upward direction. And at B point, another contact surface, contact point. Because of the vertical surface, reaction is horizontal like this. We can take here, or reaction at B point, RB. Okay, this is the FBD diagram. Now I am taking the next example, fourth one, inclined surface. In fourth problem, one is vertical surface, one is inclined surface. The contact point at vertical surface is A. The contact point at inclined surface is B. This surface is making 60 degrees with the horizontal. Okay, here C is the center of the roller. I am marking FBD for this. First mark C. Here what is the weight of this? In all cases we are taking weight is W. It is acting downward. And this is the vertical surface. The reaction for vertical surface is horizontal because the angle is 90 for the reaction and the surface. So RA I am taking in this direction. If you are taking, this is the RA at the A point. Okay, here RA like this, and then at B point it is a contact point for the roller. Reaction is perpendicular to the surface like this. It is acting, let us assume, upward direction like this. Okay. Now this is RB. RB is coming like this. Okay, upward direction. Now here, how much angle it is making with horizontal? Now as we know, this angle is, okay, this angle is at B point 90 degrees because the reaction and surface are always perpendicular to each other. This is 90. In this triangle, I do in different color. In this triangle, this is 90, this is 60. How much this angle? In the triangle, total sum of angle is 180 minus 60 minus 90. Okay, this angle will come. How much it is? 30 degrees. Okay, now this angle is 30 degrees. RB is making 30 degrees angle with the horizontal. Now I will mark here, just I do the horizontal line. RB is making 30 with the horizontal. This is the FBD diagram for the given slope surface or inclined surface. Here for this given roller of W weight, it has two contact surfaces, contact at A, and this surface contact point for the roller is B point. Now here this surface is making 60 with the horizontal and this surface is making 25 degrees with the horizontal. We have to do the FBD diagram. For doing FBD, first mark the C point. At C point, initially we have to mark weight of this roller like this. It is acting downward. Now here, because of this inclined surface, reaction is always perpendicular to the surface. Whatever surface is there, reaction is always perpendicular. Means it is 90 degrees. Okay. So reaction is passing through center like this. Now at A point means RA or capital A. Now if we extend this surface like this, we will get one triangle here. One angle is 90 degrees, one angle is 60 degrees. In this triangle, I will mark with different colors so that it is easy for understanding the angle. So this is one triangle I am taking. This is 90 degrees. Reaction is making with surface. This is 90. This is 60. What is the remaining angle? Total angle of the triangle is 180. So we are removing these two for getting the third angle. Minus 90 minus 60. Okay, how much we are getting? 30 degrees. This angle is 30 degrees. Now the meaning is this RA is making 30 degrees with the horizontal. Okay. Now RA direction is like this. I am taking RA like this. A or small a or capital A we can take. How much angle it is making with horizontal? It is making some 60 degrees. Sorry, 30 degrees. We got 30 here. And then at B point, we are marking reaction at B point. So here I am taking the reaction, it is passing through C like this in this direction RB. Now here this reaction is perpendicular to the surface. This is 90 degrees. Okay. Now extend this line for finding the horizontal angle. This angle is how much? In this triangle. Okay. Total angle is 180 degrees. In 180, already we know this is 25 given angle minus this angle 90 degrees angle. How much we are getting? The remaining angle is I think 65 degrees. Now this angle is 65 degrees. The meaning is RB is making 65 with horizontal. Now mark the same here in FBD. RB, this is RB. How much angle it is making? 60 degrees with the horizontal. Now this is the FBD diagram of the given problem. Okay. Now here marking the angles are very important for getting the correct answers. Sorry, this is 65. This is 30 degrees. Take the next example. In it, two rollers are there. Okay. Here roller 1 weight is W1, let us assume. Roller 2 weight is W2. Okay. And these two are like this as a given diagram. These are resting on the inclined surface which is making 60 with the horizontal. So how to do the FBD for finding the reactions at contact points? What are the contact points? For this vertical surface to this roller, A is a contact point. For this inclined surface, B is the contact point. And for this roller, D is the contact point. For both rollers, E is the contact point. For this type of diagram, how to do the FBD? For both circles or for both rollers, we have to do the FBD diagram. Okay. So initially take the first one, whatever coming is top, take that one for doing the FBD. Okay. What is the center of this? So I am taking here roller 1. I am taking this is the roller 1, this is the roller 2. Roller 1 FBD, free body diagram. Okay. Let us do here. What is the center of this? C1. At C1, what is the weight? Roller 1 weight is W1. It is acting downward, W1. Now here, this at D point, contact, because of this contact surface, reaction is acting like this. Okay, RD is acting like this. So how much angle it is making with the horizontal? Already I told this reaction and this surface is making 90 degrees. Okay, if you are taking this bigger triangle, this is 90, this is 60. What is this angle? So total sum is 180. 180 minus 60 minus 90 means it is 30 degrees. Okay, now RD is making 30 with the horizontal. This is the RD. Here we have to mark RD in this direction. Now just do the horizontal line. How much angle it is? 30 degrees angle. Okay. And then what is the next contact point? E is the contact point for this. At E point, reaction is acting through the centers. Okay, like this. RE. Now these two centers are coming on the same line. So this line and this line are parallel lines. Okay. Now for this, we can take the angle of this line. Parallel lines means these are making same angle with horizontal. Okay. Now RE is coming in this direction at E point. So at horizontal, how much it is making? 60, 60, because these two are, let us assume, parallel lines. Now it is making 60 degrees. By using Lamy's theorem, we can find out RD and RE values in this equation. Okay. And now do the FBD diagram for the second one, second roller. What is the center of the second roller? C2, here I do. What is the weight of it? Second roller, W2. And now here, what is the contact point? A point. Because of vertical surface, there will be horizontal reaction RA, because reaction is perpendicular to the surface. So I am marking RA horizontally like this. Okay. And then what is the next contact point? B point. At B point, perpendicular to this surface, RB is acting like this. It is perpendicular to the surface. How much angle it is making? This is 90, this is 60, and this angle is 30 degrees, same as this triangle. Okay, so this RB is making 30 with the horizontal. Just do the line here, mark RB. How much angle it is? 30 degrees. Okay, and then here, which is the next contact point? E point, because A has completed, B has completed, and now next point is E. Okay, so in this diagram also, because of E is the contact point of two rollers, RE is taking VR in upward direction. Okay, for the, according to Newton's third law, whatever reaction because of this roller on this roller, say first roller, the same reaction is coming for the second roller also. So if you do separately like this, initially we are assuming the RE like this. Now same RE is coming in this direction, opposite direction, according to Newton's third law. Now initially we took RE upward direction. Now because of E point I am taking in downward direction. Same RE we are taking. RE is making with horizontal 60. Where it is horizontal, this is the horizontal. Okay, it is also making 60. Whatever RE value coming by using this diagram, we have to substitute that value here for finding the other values. Okay, this is the process of doing the FBD diagram for the given rollers. If you like it, subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.